Yeah, dear students, in this video, I will teach you how to make a water jug. So water jug outside sketch is this one. Okay, make this sketch and use shaft. Okay, and so for making empty inside, right, you can use this sketch and use glue tool. Okay, but the problem is making this sketch is little bit difficult. Okay, use offset and all, but most easy choice is the right using the shell tool, shell with thickness 3 millimeter. Okay, so and after making the shell, right, and make the handle here on the same plane of the sketch. Okay, and create a cross section. Okay, where we create that cross section, create a plane here or here. Okay, so make ellipse and use rib. Okay, finally, so that is how we do. So let's start. um, to start mechanical design or design water jug. So what is the tool for making this one? So we use arc. Start from here. Okay, start from here and with height 8 millimeter and radius 100. Okay, and one more arc 100 radius. Start from here and here. Okay, and join this arc with the line and join this arc with line. So yeah, I'm going to use YZ plane for making the main sketch. Okay, because the front view, you can also use side view. Okay, ZX plane. So I'm going to use center point arc. Center point arc. So center point is somewhere else. Okay, I don't know. And start point is this one. Is touching the horizontal axis, and so yeah. So radius of the arc is 100. And from here to here, height of that arc is 80. Okay, 80 millimeter. And the from the end point to that line is 60 millimeter. Okay, and one more arc, right? One more arc in the reverse direction. Center point is here and the start point here, and end point is here. And join this arc with line, right? So from here to here, and one more line, yeah, from this to here. Okay, so these two arcs are tangent to each other because we want to have a smooth connection. So select these two arcs and use tangency constraint. And this one 45, the length of this one is 45, and total height is 100. From here to here 100, or from here to here is 180. From this arc to this 100, right? Or you can use 180. And there is some dimension is missing here. There is some dimension missing. So what is the gap between this and this one is missing? Let's say that one same 60 millimeter. Okay, 60 millimeter. So at this point, right, this point you should select this point. Okay, If you cannot find that point, right, point filter, okay? Click on point filter, you can easily find that point here. This is also 60, okay? And the dimension is not given, but assume that is 60, okay, from here to here. Okay, so now one more thing here, you can make this, right, radius 15 after making fillet, okay? You can go outside and also you can do that one, but I do here. 15. Okay, use the shaft to vertical axis, right? So if you want to do fillet, right, later you can do here using edge fillet, okay? So that one, but inside also we have to make, right, for making empty inside, okay? So we have to make one more sketch here, which is same offset, with offset, right? Thickness is 3 millimeter, I think, 3 millimeter. But most easy choice is this one. Use shell, right? So shell does not give perfect shape, but it will give just approximate shape. Okay? So 3 millimeter. So select this face, and before making shell, right, we have to make the fillet. Okay. Otherwise, inside is not having fillet. We do not have round face inside. Okay. So yeah. So that one is, and again make sketch on YZ plane, and make sure that we are making sketch, okay, up to the shell, right? So the sketch is this one, 35 and 15 and 120. Yeah, start from here. Not straight line, it's not straight line, inclined line, inclined line. So two, you can extend it, or you can use coincidence constraint, okay? And radius 20, this radius and this radius both are same, 20, and yeah, this length is 15, but you should use coincidence constraint because that length is from this arc, okay? So use coincidence constraint, yeah, make them both coincidence, okay? I mean that point and that curve both are matching, and I also use coincidence here, okay? So this point and this curve both are matching. So this curve, how can you find this curve? Make sure that you show this sketch, okay, for considering this sketch. So this is 35, this is 35, and 120, yeah, from here to here, 120. From bottom, right, bottom, that is also missing. Yeah, that is also missing. Just from here to here, let's assume this is 20 millimeter, okay? 20. Mm, 20 is to, oh yeah, 20. I'm not sure with how much distance I made, okay? Just consider 25. Okay? And now what to do? You can hide this one, and now we have to make a plane which is normal. I select this curve first, okay? And when you click on plane, it is automatically normal to curve option, okay? So you can make the ellipse sketch here or at the bottom, okay? I make here. So okay, so sketch there, and ellipse with 20 millimeter major axis and 10 millimeter minor axis. So where is ellipse here? Oh, sorry, yeah, here. So center point is that one, and okay. You do one thing, so make center line. Yeah. So this radius is 10 millimeter, right? And yeah, that point is touching, right? So that should be from here, right? Use coincidence and make minor axis with radius 5. Radius 5. So this radius is 10, and because the diameter is 20 and this radius is 5, the diameter is 10. Is it 10? Yeah, 10. And make ellipse. Ellipse center point is center point of this one. Major axis point is this one, and minor axis point is this one, okay? So yeah, so that one is ellipse, and so we use rib. Cross center curve is this one, and you should check the merge ribbons option. Otherwise, we have some gap, okay? Yes, so this one is the rib, okay? So final. I don't want to see this one. I don't want to see this one. Hide, okay? So that is the end of this video.